What's up? Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I am here with the one, the only. Oh, I got to go live on TikTok. I'm doing on TikTok too. I'm going everywhere. What's up, guys? Super excited. I'm here with the one, the only Marina Simone. Not only is she a seven-figure amazing marketer, top earner in her network marketing company, amazing coaching business. You guys know me. I do not promote anything that I don't wholeheartedly believe in. And I push all of Marina's stuff because she delivers and we learn so much from her. So I'm super excited as you guys are coming in. Say hey. Let me know what you guys have plans for Memorial Day weekend.
Yes. What are we all doing?
What are you guys all doing? I'm like going solo, no children, no family. It's like quiet in my house. I haven't heard the word mom in the last like 24 hours since I've been on the phone with them.
Okay, hello.
I know, it's crazy.
I wouldn't go anywhere. I would just be in my house, quiet.
I've been in my house, like sitting on the couch. Like I was like, I'm going to clean this, and I'm going to do this, and I've done absolutely nothing.
Good. Don't do that to yourself. Cleaning. No, nobody wants to do that. Nope.
Never been in my house without my children. So today is day one.
That's so exciting.
Crazy. So crazy.
I love it.
But somebody says they're sleeping, they're fishing. Oh, that's kind of fun. What are you doing, Marina? Swimming in your pool?
Probably the pool. I mean, we don't really have plans. But every Sunday our family comes over anyway. So they'll be coming over on Sunday because we do Italian's family dinner well, I don't want to say Italian because nobody's cooking it. We order it. But so we get together every Sunday anyway. And then I gave everybody off on Monday. So
very nice. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So Marina's here. I asked her to come in, guys, because she's crushing it over on TikTok with her sales. She is a lead generating guru who I know she uses Project Broadcast. I've wanted to hack her Project Broadcast. I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. Like, she has crushed the lead generating with Project Broadcast, with her TikToks. She recruits like mad over on TikTok and then brings them on into social. And so I wanted her to share with us what is her strategies, what is working right now that we all need to be implementing into our business. And guys, if you have people inside of this group, make sure you're tagging them. They don't want to miss this training because I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Let me just say, I hired a TikTok coach, Marina. She totally ghosted me. Okay. Like, lesson learned, totally ghosted me. So guys, when I tell you this woman is amazing and I only bring in people that deliver, I mean it. And she's going to tell us what we need to be doing on social. So
give me her address. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, let me tell you, I'm pissed.
You should be. I mean, who freaking you hire somebody and they ghost you? Unfortunately, well, here's a good learning lesson, right? Most people say there's something they're not on social media. So do your homework. And even if you do your homework, Clubhouse has created some instant influencers that have been instantly influenced in the past freaking 5 months and they've never made a sale in their life. So, be mindful of that. And, I've paid lots of money for coaches that have, not exactly given us all the goods. So I'm so sorry you went through that. Just find her address and give it to me.
It happens. It's why I only promote people that I really believe in because let me test first. Yeah. And then I will promote and let you guys do your thing.
I did that with you, with YouTube, right? Yes. Like I was like, oh, okay. And I started promoting your YouTube stuff because I don't want to do YouTube. I don't even want to think about YouTube.
Totally.
So,
you got to be really careful. So the point is what you're going to learn today is gold because I wouldn't bring Marina on if this weren't gold. Marina, give us all the goodies. Like what is working right now?
Yeah. I think so TikTok, we have this and we're going to stay specific to TikTok. Is that cool? Is that what we want to focus on? Because you can do the same thing and bring it over to Instagram too. But with Project Broadcast, I want to get really specific on it. So TikTok, we have this opportunity where we're getting pushed out in front of brand new people, all the time for free. We don't have to pay to get in front of new people. Right. And so at one point we're spending $10,000, $15,000 a month on Facebook ads. And now all of a sudden it's changed the way marketers even do business with Facebook, because in TikTok, they're like, oh, just make relevant content people actually want to see, and we're going to put you in front of people for free.
Yeah.
So right there, if you are a network marketer, a marketer of any kind, that should be a reason you should be on TikTok. It doesn't matter if you think you're not funny enough. It doesn't matter if you think you don't have a niche. It doesn't matter if you aren't good at editing. It doesn't matter if you think you're not like someone else. There's space for everyone on TikTok. There isn't space for everyone on Facebook. There isn't space for everyone on YouTube without like really building. Right now, TikTok is in the beginning where you do have the opportunity of going viral, building an audience very fast, which is unheard of. So it's something that you definitely want to take advantage of. Now, when you think of 15-second videos, right? And I know they allow 30 seconds, 60 seconds. I know there is even some 2 minutes that people are testing out. I want you to stick to the 15-second. And the reason is most viral videos are 15 seconds or less. And no, it's not like, oh my gosh, we have to go viral every time. No. However, it's just something that's proven. So let's stay under 15 seconds. And then inside the 15 seconds, I want you to think of commercials. Anytime there's a commercial, it's going in and out of scenes so it can keep your attention. So I was like, oh, well, there is no way in hell that I'm going to be this professional videographer, because I have no interest in doing that. I'm not a professional editor. So let me see if this TikTok thing, if I can do it my way, which is literally me holding my phone. Sometimes I don't even use a stand. Like I teach people to use a stand and I forget, right? I'm standing in front of my window so I can have natural light. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. So I can get natural light, because that's.
Oh, you just muted yourself.
I saw. I'm not even using, because this is the best lighting in my house, right? And so I'm literally like this. Then I change direction over here. Oh, maybe I'll go upside down. Like, it's not that serious. It just keeps the brain paying attention. And so you want to think of 15 seconds. How can I go into different like scenes, right? You don't have to get dressed up. The only thing I'm using as a prop right now is if I want to use something different, I'm pretending to be my husband. I'm going to put my hat on backwards, because that is a dude. I don't know. That's all I got. So other than that, and then I have this lady Marge that I dress up as, but I haven't done her in a long time.
Marge in a long time.
I know Marge is coming back. She's feisty though. So she's got some feisty things to talk about. So she's coming back. But other than that, like I never felt like I was this funny person who could literally blow up on TikTok. And that's honestly not who I am. I'm not like this hilarious, funny person like most people are. No, I'm just being my weirdo self. And some people like that. So it's cool. It's weird. People like weirdos. I'm a weirdo. It works out. But generating the lead part, great if you get views, great if you get all these followers. But if you aren't collecting any of those people, then it's for nothing. Literally, it's for nothing.
I tell my kids and I tell myself the same thing. If I'm not making an impact or an income, I'm not interested in just being vanity, and I don't need a popularity contest, guys.
Well, so like, not only that, you're building their platform. So just like you're building someone else's dream when you're working for them, now you're working for free for a social media platform. We build the social media platforms. We do, us, the humans, not the social media builds us. It's the other way around. And so if you're doing that for free and you don't have, if there's no monetization whatsoever, then you're going to work for free forever.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
No,
I'm good.
And who cares? Like, we're not back in high school anymore. This is not a popularity contest, right?
No,
like,
it's definitely not. It's definitely not.
Who cares? Let's just,
it's funny because I remember one thing that I heard when I first got started in branding back in 2017 or 2016 was, oh, for every person on your email list, count that as $1 a month that you'll be making. And I started laughing because I'm like, that's not true at all, because mine's a lot more than that. So like there's these, okay, so if you have 100,000 followers, you should be making this money. None of that matters. None of it. Because if you go to certain people's accounts that work on my team, you wouldn't even know that they sell $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month in sales, right? You wouldn't even know, because they're capturing leads. What we see on social media is a facade. What's happening on the back end, that's what really matters. I mean, I've worked with influencers that have millions of followers that don't make $1 off of them. What's the point?
Right? Doesn't that piss you off? Like it hurts my soul.
It does.
Like, are you guys ready for this? My husband's company, he does PR marketing. There's a woman on TikTok. She's a cleaning lady. She has like 3 million followers. And if you guys are watching this on TikTok, tag her in this because she needs to hear that. So his company, one of the companies that they work with, it's like sleepy.com or something like that. Do you know what they paid her to do a post? A mattress. 3 million followers, and all she got was a mattress for free.
Because she doesn't know, because this is well, here's the thing. Brands are also taking advantage. Well, that's a big piece too. Brands are taking advantage of influencers, especially on TikTok, that don't know any better.
Because you can
don't know
viral
anything.
and get 100,000. The woman that I hired, she got 100,000 followers in her very first post on TikTok. I mean, dude, and that's not the only time that this thing happens. So you've got to be ready for when you go viral, and that's what we're talking about, right? So if you go viral, you've got no way to monetize. You don't have your systems in place.
Well, not even if you go viral. Check this out. You want to be able to capture these leads whether you go viral or not.
Correct. 100%. 100%. Totally
and so, and the reason I want to take the shift off of viral really quickly is because I've gone viral and it didn't mean anything. It was the videos where I captured the leads that really mattered. So over time, I've captured close to 2,000 leads from TikTok about my product.
It's amazing.
Because I only use TikTok I don't teach on TikTok. TikTok, I decided that's going to only be for my network marketing business. I'm going to sell my product and recruit from TikTok. Like that's my thing, because I don't recruit from Facebook or Instagram, right? Anymore. And so I was like, that's going to be for me. So over the past year, I've collected 2,000 leads, and these are active leads. These are leads that are still on my list a year later that haven't left my list. So I'm talking about Project Broadcast because they've opted in. So I will send value to these leads about something around my niche, about weight loss, right? Or whatever it is that we're selling. I'll send something valuable before I hit them with, hey, at one point in time, you told me you were interested in losing X amount of pounds. Are you still looking to lose weight? If not, no worries. Dude, I literally had 3,000 in sales literally that day, just like this, from one little message to 2,000 people.
It's amazing.
And so when you think of it that way, you're working smarter.
Right.
You're working smarter and you're able to help more people faster. How great. I wouldn't have been able to message 2,000 people, text 2,000 people in a week. No way. I would have given up. I would have been like, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. So, and then the owner of Project Broadcast, I don't know if I told you this, but the CEO of Project Broadcast is going to be training at the event.
Oh, oh, good. So
we've got him training. I want to
say, because I went into Project Broadcast jail. Okay, so I'm just going to throw it out there. I went into Project Broadcast jail. So if you guys don't use Project Broadcast, use Project Broadcast. It's almost better than email because everybody looks at it, right? Everybody opens up.
Well, there's a 98% open rate for text messages.
Exactly. It's crazy. But when you send the text, I don't know if you know this, Marina, because I ended up in jail. You need to say, hey, it's Julie from your company's name. And then give them the out to stop the messages. Otherwise, if you do this too many times, nobody gets your text messages. And I've got like 1,000 leads on there. And I was like, why is nobody responding? I don't understand. Like how
they weren't getting the message. You can email them too, and they will they're really good about helping you get out of jail. They're really good about helping understand. They actually have a document too, I think, that they just created, and they have a Facebook group. So like you have questions, you can ask it in there. But what's really cool is you can create bundles. So like you can create bundles. So you can actually, like all my clients, when they come on board with me, they get a bundle. So they'll get my scripts, they get my stuff. The people at the summit that are coming to the summit, they're going to get a bundle that they're going to be able to take home with them. And so it's really cool for duplication for your teams as well. Email lists, at the end of the day, like I still definitely believe in email lists, but for the brand new person getting started, building an email list, building value, it's a lot. But Project Broadcast, it's like having a text in your phone. And so it makes sense. And so collecting leads, being able to just at a push of a button, be able to say the same thing to 2,000 people is so powerful. And here's the other piece of it. It's more personal because it's a text message.
Yeah. And they don't realize that it's a group text.
No, they have no idea. They have no
No
idea.
idea. So Jenny's saying, what is Project Broadcast?
So it's basically a texting service, right? So you can have someone, it's like you have a phone number, and I don't know why I'm doing that. You have a phone number in Project Broadcast. It gives you a phone number, the area code of wherever you are. So for me, it's 561, and it gave me a phone number. So I call that my work phone number because I don't want to give random strangers my cell phone number. It's just weird, right? So I have Project Broadcast. And so what that is it's an app on my phone. You could do it from the computer or from the phone, right? And so it's kind of like Telegram or WhatsApp or Voxer. It's just another way to have communication, but it's an actual phone number. I can call people from this. From my phone number, I can call people. I can text them, and I can do mass texts at the same time. I can text all my team when I'm going to do a Zoom, right? So so exactly. So you pop your number on the top of your videos for them to text. So I don't do that on every single video, but if I'm like, hey, I got this incredible meal plan I would love to share with you. It's completely free, and I lost 20 pounds using it. Text meal to this phone number, and then I'll get you the meal plan. Well, that's a lead. That's someone that's interested in losing weight because they want the meal plan. Now they're on my list, and now I can go through, hey, by the way, I don't know if you're interested, but I also use some incredible products that do you want to check it out? If not, no worries. Right? So there's a lead. There's someone that showed interest in weight loss.
And I'm just going to add, so when they type in meal, let's say they type in meal plan, it's already populated inside of Project Broadcast. It automatically, it's not like Marina's sitting here and typing out what to write.
Automated.
It's automated. So she has a what we call a tag that says meal. And in that tag, then it's going to say, oh, great. Hey, so-and-so, here's my meal plan. Text back, X, Y, and Z if you want to know how I've really lost weight. And then you can send them on this like texting journey, and it's all happening automated, alone, with nobody sending these messages.
Which happens while you sleep, right? And so when you look at marketing and you look at funnels and you look at all these things that maybe have scared you in the past, this is a simple, easy way. Like, I hate technology. Let me be 100. Like, I am not the guru when it comes to designing websites, and even Canva gives me anxiety sometimes, right? Like, I'm just not that person. But I figured Project Broadcast out, and it didn't take me long. And I'm obsessed with how simple it is. Simple.
It's so easy. And here's the thing. The nice thing is, if you're a leader and if you've got one person on your team, we've talked about this, guys, you guys are a leader. You can take that meal and you can take that code and you can then go and give it to your team, right?
Yep.
So I've got a code that I give out to anybody on my team that drips how to take our products, and they get the code, and then that's what duplication is. And
systems work.
Yes.
You just have to find the systems that work. And so one of the main focuses that we'll have on the summit is really what the system looks like. He's going to actually break down, show his screen, really go through it, which I'm really excited about, because I'm just so, there's a lot of texting services that are out there, but this one was specifically made because his wife is a top network marketer. So in another company. So she was like, this is what we need. So it works in Canada and the US right now, but he is going to be adding WhatsApp to it. So it will be international soon. So I'm really excited about that too.
That's awesome. So Bravani says, this is the first time I'm hearing about Project Broadcast. I struggled with Canva in the beginning, even though it's fairly easy. Yeah.
It's easy, but you know what? It's still design, and I don't like design. Design's not my favorite thing on the planet to do. I like strategy. I like numbers. I like systems. And so I get that. It's okay.
Like that.
I'm like, wait, I have to drag what, where, how? You can give me a million tutorials on
that's why you got your work.
That's why you hire someone else to do the things you don't like to do.
Exactly. Okay, so talk to us. So then, so you do a video and you're talking about your product, your opportunity. How do you get them to your Project Broadcast?
So one of the things is I make sure that I'm not like spammy Tammy on TikTok, even though there are a lot of people that are spammy Tammy because it is working right now. I would say that for the long haul, for the long run, just building where you're just using your products, it's not going to last forever. TikTok, it's not going to be that way forever. So
It's
think
like
about
Facebook 10 years ago or 8 years ago, I posted a picture and sell like $600 worth of products.
Exactly. So eventually that's going to shift. So think for the long run and think about building an account that is known for something. Now, you don't have to be an expert because you can go to Google and become an expert, just an FYI. So I'm literally in my account, I'm like, yeah, or just go on Clubhouse and then you're really an expert. But what you can do is, actually, I just got an email from Shailene and she was like, she said in her email, she deleted Clubhouse because it's too much for her ADD brain.
I haven't been on it. I can't do it.
I haven't been on it in 2 months.
Driving me nuts. Like everybody's so arrogant and loves to hear themselves talk. It's
my God. It's not there. I thought it was about providing value, not who has a bigger you know what. And I just don't like it over there anymore. So, but anyway, with that being said, build your TikTok, build your TikTok to be known as something. And it doesn't mean you have to, again, be the massive expert in it, but talking about the same thing and giving tips on the same thing, talking about problems around the same thing, right? Because that's what's going to be the most important. That's what's going to be the long term. So if you post twice a week about the product you're using, cool. The rest should be value. Free meal plan. Boom, opt in. Hey, you want me to, something as simple as, hey, you want some motivation, for this week, maybe you could do a motivation challenge and you just do a free water challenge. You could do challenges and have people opt in. There's so many things that you can do when you get people to opt in and they feel special. I have people text me every single day. Hey, it's me from TikTok. I saw somebody, Ginny, she said that she has milkshake in her bio. Awesome. Put your project broadcast number in there. I say, hey, if you want to chat with me, shoot me a text. So I get texts all day from people that are like, hey, what's that stuff you use? And, oh, I saw that you say you make money on social media. What's that? I'm not even going to these people. These people are coming to me because I'm consistent and because I'm consistently showing up.
I don't even have my project broadcast number in there. That's what I'm saying. I need to hack your stuff. So much.
Go look at my freaking profile. Just do the same thing.
I know. And
but you're killing it on YouTube though. Hello.
Success.
I need to go copy your YouTube.
Success leaves. I sold over $16,400 in sales last month. And guys,
I know.
What lead generation does. And it's a snowball effect, right? Yeah. So it's like,
I did a little over 7,000 just from TikTok. And I honestly didn't talk to one person. I didn't put in one order myself. And I followed up with them just because it was automated. But yeah, I had no idea who those people were.
It's amazing what happens when you have systems in place for yourself and your team. Guys, we've had record-breaking months, month after month after month, and it's because of the systems that are in place, like Project Broadcast, like YouTube, like duplicatable things that your team can then go and use. And that's the key to success in network marketing. It's changed. Facebook and Instagram are not what they used to be. And so you've got to, I was just watching Rachel Peterson, I think is her name, Rachel Peterson. She did a TikTok training. I was literally watching it before when I sent Marina the link to come on here. 26 to 31% of the users, and there's over 800 million daily users on TikTok right now. 31% of them are women over the age of 30. Okay. So your target market is on TikTok, right?
Oh yeah. My mom's on there and she's 61.
It's crazy.
She's like, did you see that thing on TikTok? I'm like, Ma, do you have a life?
No, I don't have a life. It's so funny. It's such a fun, exciting app. Laura says, what's the flow for automation after they
Yes, the answer is yes to that one. Yes, you manually will have to put in their information for now. I'm sure that there's going to be integrations that will happen like Zapier and other things. The thing is this though, we don't have for the company website, we don't have access to putting code in there. So that's why you'll manually have to do it. But I don't care. You can download it and then upload it. That's the good thing. So if you can get a report from your company on your newest customers, then you can upload them.
Here's the other thing. You can go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com or Upwork or something like that.
Mhm.
Pay somebody $7 an hour,
pay a VA for sure.
and get somebody to help you do this. Like that's what I'm doing because I'm sitting here trying to upload hundreds of content. And then, so what I do is I have like, so they welcome them. And then I say, okay, do you want the long copy of help? Or do you want a shorter version of help? Do you want reminders every single day? Or do you want like and then some people just don't want help, right? So you meet them where they're
you give them a choice? Oh, you're good. I just don't care. I'm just like, you're all going on my follow-up sequence.
But I have two follow-ups because one is like 30 days and then the other is like a bit shorter. And so it depends on how much help and support they want. But here's the thing, guys, like the reality is you're generating these leads. You nurture, and what I'm not doing that Marina's doing, she's nurturing her audience, right? So she's like constantly.
I schedule that out though. Let's keep it 100. It's scheduled out for the month. So I'm not even thinking about it.
This is smarter, not harder. That's all I can say. This is like.
Yeah. Especially, listen, I know most of you on here are parents or grandparents or have jobs. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you don't want this to be something that locks you to a cell phone or locks you to a computer to where you're making money, but then you have no time. Like, what the hell is the point of that? And I thought that was the only way to make money in our industry for a very long time. And I wish that more people were talking about systems. I wish that more people would teach it, or top leaders that were using them would turn around and teach them, and they don't. And so I'm grateful that, Julie, you're here, and you've agreed to train for our summit because, you know, I'm just excited because all of the stuff. Oh, Ginny says, I'm loving Marina Simone Daily Project Brock test. I'm glad you do, because I had a couple of people tell me to F off today. So it happens. No worries. But I'm excited that there's leaders like us that really are sharing what works, because it needs to be talked about. We need to have more people with success in this industry.
It's an abundance mindset, guys. Like this is what the future of network marketing is and what it can do for you. I mean, look at Marina. She's home with her kids now. You know what I mean? Like she works whenever she feels like working. I work whenever I feel like working. I've sat on my butt today in my couch and like played on TikTok, you know, like there is so much opportunity to be working smarter and not necessarily harder. That's why I'm a huge believer in YouTube. I mean, like, literally I post one video a week and I just recruited my 4th or 5th person this month from YouTube.
I know. I can't wait for you to train on that, because I just feel like it's, I think TikTok honestly has made people look at YouTube again, honestly, and be like, wait a minute, because it's the same thing. It's video. And it's just linked. It's
linked.
It's so linked to TikTok.
People are now finding me on YouTube because they've seen things on TikTok, right? Because then they're going to do their research. That makes sense, right? Like,
well, let me tell you this, okay? If you're on someone's TikTok and then you end up on their Instagram or their YouTube, it's not by accident. It's not by accident, because social media is smart and they're going to try to get you again. And so again, that's called retargeting, and we pay for that on Facebook. Just wanted to say that out loud. Okay.
Well, Rachel was saying she went from $45,000 to $50,000 in ad spend on Facebook. And now because of her TikTok, she's spending about $10,000 a month on Facebook.
I believe her. 5,000%. I believe her. Absolutely. And the Facebook ad spend right now, I mean, right now, what I'm spending and what's the return, I'm laughing, because last year spent $150,000 on ads and generated stupid money. And now I'm like looking at this year, and Facebook's they're leaving so much on the table because TikTok is now allowing people like you and me to run ads.
I am right now. It's really hard to get them approved, though. I will.
No. I got declined for running ads on TikTok. I don't know why.
Forever?
No, just when it very first came out last year.
No. I just boosted one, but it's really hard to get them approved.
Oh yeah. Because they want to make sure you are not MLM.
No, they hate us.
They are not playing over there. Like, do not try to boost a post for them. You will get deleted in 5 seconds on TikTok.
Yeah. You've got to be, but here's the thing, like what you were saying before, Marina, like You are providing value. That is what attraction marketing is.
Mhm.
You cannot pitch your product on any social media platform over and over and over again.
Yeah. Yep. Love it. And I had a house fire, but I became a director of my company. Oh, I love that. I don't know what your name is because it says Facebook user, but congratulations.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
I love
That's
that.
incredible.
Show
I love it. Yeah.
Guys,
Oh my gosh.
here's the thing. Do it. This is what I tell people about TikTok because they're like, I can't dance. I can't. I'm just like, okay, first of all, I don't do any of that because you don't want to see
I
me.
try, but it's funny.
Yeah, like it's fun. Like I like it, but it's not how I've gained my following, right? Nobody knows you over there. So
Yeah,
go
no.
onto that platform, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, nobody is over there. And so just go and have fun and don't worry about what other people are thinking because you don't know these people anyway. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, who cares? Just go have some fun. Be funny, be stupid, be you. That's what I say. Just have a good time.
So Marina, you were telling us you've got somebody coming to Project Broadcast.
Yes, to the summit.
This amazing summit event that you are hosting. I know we've got some talk in here about it. We've sold some tickets.
You sold some in-person tickets too, and I got a little spiel on that. So first, the event is live July 30th and July 31st. Okay. It's live where we have 10 more tickets for in-person available. So if you want to be in person, they're $1,997 to be in person because it's a mastermind setting, right? So don't reach out to Julie unless you know how much it is and you're like, yes, I want to be there. The keynote speaker is Shailene Johnson. I will be there. John and Nadia Melton, Michelle Cunningham, Kimberly Olsen. Did I say John and Nadia Melton? Literally the amount of people that are going to be speaking there in person is absolutely insane, right?
I can't be there. I'm so sad.
I know. I'm so sad. But you're going to be training for the virtual piece of it. So virtually, we have 30 speakers that are already started training inside of the VIP group. So if you can't be there in person because you can't, whatever, the money or whatever, we are selling virtual tickets for $97 right now. So $97, you will get the July 30th, July 31st, 7 days of free replays, and you'll get all the trainings that come before July 30th and 31st. And I think there's only like 7 or 8 in there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome. I mean, we probably have put close to $1,500 worth of bonuses already inside that group. You also get 365 days worth of posts for free. Once you join, yeah, you learn how to do your own GIFs on Instagram, how to do Instagram stories. Like oh, there's my kid screaming. The amount of bonuses we've stuck inside the group is insane.
That is amazing. And this is what I'm doing. Sorry, I was trying to do.
No, you're good.
As well. Oh, somebody already posted it. Okay. Go over to the price is going up too, right, Marina?
Yeah, May 31st, it's going to go up $50.
Get it?
So it'll go up from, yeah. And there's a VIP ticket option where you can prospect with me for 3 hours. There's actual group tickets. So you'll see at checkout if you want to get even like have your team or buy group tickets so you can raffle them off for your team. That's what some of the leaders are doing. They're buying the 5-pack and then they're raffling them off for their team. So it's a good incentive to get them to run.
Yeah. Such a good incentive. Because here's the thing, guys. When like I want my entire team on TikTok. I want my entire team on Project Broadcast, right?
Yeah, me too.
When they start doing these things and they start winning, you start winning as well, right? So when you start investing in yourself and you invest in your team, that's when the magic happens. Like that is when like crazy things can happen. Like my last month, because of TikTok, because of Project Broadcast, we went up over $130,000 in sales from the month before. Like
that's insane.
That's insane growth.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Insane growth. But this is why, because of the systems, because of TikTok, because of the duplication. So what type of training is going to be in there? I mean, I know Shailene Johnson is going to be there, but like you've got all these guest speakers.
Yeah. One of the main things that I said to all the speakers is I want our humans that are attending this event to leave with action steps that are actually going to work for them, not theory, not, oh, if you do this, it might work for you. I there's a lot of events that are hype, and I'm not hype. That's just not who I am. So is it going to be fun? Yes. Are we going to do giveaways? Sure. Is it going to be hilarious? Absolutely. Like, are we going to do fun things? Cool. But I want every single speaker to not just bring hype or motivation. I want them to come with a strategy. So this way, if one strategy just isn't your thing for TikTok, maybe the strategy for Instagram is, or maybe the strategy for Facebook and Instagram ads is, or maybe the strategy for Clubhouse, even though I don't like it, is for you. So we're going to have panels, we're going to have branding. It's a whole lot of things, but it's all things for branding you on social media and how to create systems around it.
Love it. I love it. Drop a me in the comments if you guys have already registered. And here's the thing. If you can't be in the live, let's say you're like Ginny saying, you know, it's my son's B-day, I can't be there. You have access to the replays.
Yep.
Right?
7 days.
Like,
7 days, or you can buy them for life for $47.
Totally. And Jackie says, hey, beautifuls, she is a VIP. She's going to.
Yes, Jackie. Whoop, whoop. Hey, boo-boo. We have a special chat, too, for all the people that come in person. Yep.
And you get to party with Marina. Like, I am so, like,
the party.
You have no idea. If I weren't going on a 3-week vacation with just me and my husband, like, I would be all over it, and I would have flown in. Like, but if my kids were there, I would have like flown in, been like, peace out, I got to go there. But they're going to be at camp, and Steve and I rented a house in Northern Michigan for 3 weeks.
No, you just have some fun at camp. I wish we don't even do that here in Florida. We missed out with the whole camp thing.
It's the Jewish people.
Well, whatever. I'm going to be Jewish this week then. 3 weeks in the summer.
Your kids don't go to camp?
No, there's no such thing down here. People are scared of doing anything like that, camp-wise.
Are you crazy?
We live in South Florida. People are weird.
Come on. I was just there. It is a little crazy.
We're definitely weird. Hi, Monica. Oh, Diane is coming too. That's right. Hi, Diane. That's who the Facebook user is. I couldn't see the name.
Yes.
I love it.
So, guys, make sure if you've got your tickets, put tickets in the comments. If you don't have your tickets, it is going up. What is today? Today's like the 28th or 29th, right?
Yep. 48 hours.
Yeah. Hello. And see, like, Jackie was smart. She got her team going. That's what you want to do, because you want your team to be able to duplicate.
Yes, Dagmar's coming too.
Tickets.
That's right.
Same tickets. If you need the link, put link in the comments. And I believe that Abby is on here. So Abby can get it for you guys. But she said it loved it last year. Going to do the virtual again. Awesome, Cassandra. I love it. I love it. And guys, send the link to your team. I'm telling you right now, you want your team there. There's even the Project Broadcast alone, and learning how to use Project Broadcast, guys. There's now what ends up happening is now I get all these orders on repeat because of my Project Broadcast, because of that nurture sequence, right? And so now it's like the compound effect. I describe it as like an avalanche, right? So I built my customers, and now it's just like this downward spiral in a good way. And every single month I'm getting more and more orders because of the systems that I have in place, and I haven't let my customers just go off to like the races and not know what they're doing, you know?
I'm over here having a hot flash. I'm like, what?
You're like 30.
I'm 37 and I freaking start having a hot flash.
You've got like a 2-year-old. You're clearly not in menopause.
I know. What the hell? Weird. This is Florida. This is how humid it is down here.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm excited. Julie, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you so much. I can't wait for your training because I need to get my YouTube going. I'm like, let's do it. I know. But I'm like, I do all the things. Yes, you have to do all the things. That's what I want to do. So I'm excited. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you.
Thank you for coming on, guys. Make sure you're sharing with your teams. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be so much fun. So thank you, guys. Have an amazing Memorial Day weekend. And we will see you next week. Bye, guys.